First and foremost, I'd like to start off by praising God and also giving a shout out to our sponsors. We would first like to thank the Ramirez family for being our biggest sponsor and helping us continue to give us the information, motivation, education that we need in our community. Next, we would like to thank SoCal Tattoo out of Tarzana, California. SoCal Tattoos, where all your tattoo needs will be met. Go out there and check them out and let them know AC sent you. And last but definitely not least, Rockstar Plumbing Company out of Chatsworth, California. You can reach them at 818-814-3044 for all your plumbing needs. And now, without further ado, let the show begin. I mean, personally, no, I've seen them collapse. Like, I've seen them just drop, bro.
Yep.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Doughboy 20. We back with another episode of What's the Word, man, on the realest platform on YouTube, American Cholo.
Whoa.
Oh, what's up?
We got special guest Jeff Gordon today.
Yeah.
That's right. You beat
Hey, if you're not first, you're last, G.
That's right.
Shake and bake. Por favor, shake and bake. Por favor.
Hey, that's fresh. Huh, man?
I appreciate it. That was a bar.
So how long you been racing now?
You know, I've been racing from my couch for like the last 3 months.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Putting in work,
right.
dog.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
Frank's the kind of guy. This is what I think. Every time I think stupid shit, like if I was a dictator and a ruler of America, right?
Fuck yeah.
One rule I would do is if you're over 60 years old, bro, and you're gonna buy a fast car, you gotta test it and you gotta beat a certain thing. So Frank's the kind of guy to be like that. He'll drive all slow, bro.
All slow.
Frank drives 10 and 2. He's got his hands on 10 and 2.
Hey, you pull at the stop sign. He got a fast ass car. You pull up to talk shit to me like. This motherfucker.
Chilling, bro. Just chilling.
He's the Honda driver that shit don't go nowhere. For
Nah, fool, you pull up next to him and rev, and he just waves. How's it going, brother?
What's good with you fellas, man?
Low and slow, bro.
That's right.
First and foremost, I'd like to start off by praising.
Homie, how does that? You ever make right turns?
Nah, fool. Nah, G, only
Frank's the
left.
type of cat that turns right on the speed on the track. Fool.
Oh, shit. That's pretty gangster, though, bro. I like that, bro.
What's up, though, Frank? How you been, man? You haven't been here in a minute.
Bro, life has been lifing, bro.
Feel it.
You know, lately.
It
So,
does that.
you know, just been really just kind of consumed with work. You know, have a couple things that are fluid now. Wanted, you know, obviously tap in with you guys whenever you guys are on. Obviously, OG when you guys have been on. So, I've been meaning to come back. You know, been meaning to come back and just kind of tap in with the folks. I've been meaning to talk to the Alabama Mexican.
Oh,
I heard
man.
he has some words
You
for
know
me.
he's coming in.
Oh, I know. Bro,
He
I
comes
know.
in for this guy all the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
He loves
So,
him.
I know he's gonna be coming for us, but but you know, to be honest with you, bro, like when you're away from it, you miss it.
Yeah.
You miss it
That's
to be able
right.
to fucking, you know, come over here and just kind of tap in with the homies and have this time. You feel me?
Yeah, but it's cool though because you always got some dope shit to come bring back and chop it up on. Over here looking like Gordon Ramsay today, right? That was a bar.
Gordon Ramsay, bro.
Damn
Chef,
shit,
bro.
that's a chef, fool.
That's a chef, fool.
The shrooms are kicking in, bro. The shrooms are kicking in,
Can
bro.
you see it? Because look,
The shrooms are.
What
kicking
was
in,
the
but-
food's
Hey,
name?
Before I forget, boxing right now. Teofimo, was it Teofimo Lopez?
Teofimo against the
Teofimo?
homie Arnold.
Yeah, what do you think?
Damn. Shout out to the homie Arnold.
For
shout out to
sure.
El Monte.
El
Shout out
Monte. That's
shout out to
beautiful.
everybody out there. Funny thing, I know you were gonna ask this question. I got Arnold. I got Arnold by decision. Reason being is he's been really active. You've seen Arnold fight some really top level competition, from Jack Catterall this past fight, going out to across the pond, going to the UK, fighting him in his backyard. Jose Ramirez, who was an incredible champion at 140, hard fought fight. So Arnold's been taking fight after fight after fight with really good competition
and cleaning up.
and doing this thing.
No.
And Teofimo, right, which he has the power. Teofimo has a lot of great attributes, skills, but he's been inactive. Teofimo's always struggled to fight on the back foot. So if you got somebody who can box and stay disciplined, Arnold can, and who's a dog and who's not going to give you an inch, I'm like, you can beat him. I'm like, arguably, I think Teofimo lost to Sandor Martin, who was on the same card, who was on a card that previous week. And Sandor Martin is this dude from Spain.
Right.
And basically just outboxed him.
Well, what's the name had the same situation 2 fights ago too. Barbosa. He had one
Yeah.
that it looked.
Yeah.
It was.
He got outclassed.
Yeah, he got. That's to me. I believe it's. If they worked on his defense, he's got major action. He's got to have defense for Lopez, bro, because that was fast. I'm like,
Yeah.
that was fast.
Counter too. Defense counter.
I believe. I mean, that this is his breakout fight. He wins this,
Yeah.
bro. He's going major fucking national,
Yeah.
major, which he already is because he's already fighting across the pond everywhere else. But I'm talking about he'll just explode, bro.
Yeah, and it's crazy to think that obviously your coming out party is Times Square. It's outside.
Damn.
That's a crazy venue to fight at, bro.
Yeah, that's
they're
high
fighting
level.
outside at Times Square.
Yeah.
So you got Turkey Al-Sheikh who's just fucking it up in a good way when it comes to boxing, right? That card is stacked.
Is that the same card with Ryan and
Ryan and Devin.
Rolly?
Ryan and Rolly's the headliner. Then you have Teofimo against Arnold, and then you have Devin against Jose Ramirez.
Okay.
So there's some fights to be made, and they're all 140 right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of action.
Can you
on
look at
that
the
card.
odds, Chris? See what the odds are. Lopez
We
Barbosa
got a
boxing.
gamble right now? Shit.
How many? We don't.
Let's do it.
We just talk about the odds, homie.
Yeah, we just talk
Hey,
about
eventually we'll have the odds things back there, Cardenal. It's going mainstream where you can just gamble, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I think it makes for a great fight, bro.
It's going to be a great fight.
Right?
It's going to be a great fight. And I think, like, the homie Joey over here saying, like, obviously Teofimo has fought some great competition, from Lomachenko, which he didn't beat, in my opinion, but it is what it is.
Yeah, Teofimo Lopez, strong favorite.
He's had a lot, right? But it's also, remember, right? Teofimo fought somebody named George Cambosas.
That's right.
And nobody gave George Cambosas a fucking shot in hell.
Nope.
And he went out there and he knocked, Teofimo on his ass.
That was the one.
Yeah, and so much so that Devin Haney went back and fought that fool 2 times, right? So he struggles with guys who are disciplined, who aren't going to sit there and wither under pressure.
Right.
And Arnold has been battle tested.
Yeah.
To be able to go to somebody's backyard like the UK and be able to win the fight decisively, they're going to take it from him. They want it. That's how boxing is. But he went out there and he won a decision.
Yeah.
In the UK, that's incredibly hard to do, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So he, in my opinion, like, it's the right time. Teofimo has been too inactive for me when it comes to, like, really having that, being in that groove. Yeah. And you have Arnold just coming off the biggest win of his career and fighting the biggest fight of his life.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong about that at all. And plus, dude, traveling takes a fucking toll on you when you're fighting, bro.
Damn, so what I'm seeing right now with the odds that Chris put up, we're putting money on Arnold.
Bro, regardless, dog.
I'm taking the underdog.
I'm taking
I
Arnold.
fuck with Arnold too. Yeah, I know the homie, and one of the homies too, Adan. He's got like a cool relationship with him. So,
Yeah,
I've
no, he's a
been
cool
tapped
cat,
in
bro.
with him, seeing his stuff, and
I think
so hopefully he takes a dub.
it'll be definitely great just for the whole cities out here, bro.
Oh, for
SoCal for that
sure.
fool to win. Like, come
Hell
on,
yeah.
homeboy.
He would be one of the only active world champions in LA.
Like certified world
Oh,
champ,
shit,
homie. Yeah,
yeah.
certified.
Yeah.
So it's huge. It's huge, right?
Yeah.
Not only for El Monte, but for obviously for all of LA, for Southern California.
When is the fight?
SoCal,
Is it
yeah.
May?
Is it May?
May 2nd.
Oh, May 2nd. Okay, that's
So
gonna be
you
the Cinco de Mayo fight.
Yeah, so you have those 3 fights on the same card. You have Canelo fighting, and then you have Inoue the next day.
Oh shit.
So you have 3 days of like some heavy hitters.
just
Yeah.
banging.
Just
It's going
great,
down, huh, boy?
great fights.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good fucking
That's
weekend.
action.
Are the tariffs gonna affect this fight, bro? Are they gonna turn the power off right when the fight's about to start in New York?
The tariffs are obviously it's a crazy conversation because you've been seeing in the mainstream media, right? Everybody kind of freaking out about the tariffs. 2 things about it, because obviously I wanted to sit here and kind of challenge you and pick your brain about
Love
it. Number one, the only way this works is if Trump eliminates income tax,
Yes.
because that extra 25%, 20 to 25% that we're going to pay, because tariffs are paid on the consumer side, so we're paying them here. We're paying higher prices for imported goods.
Yeah.
The only way that happens, and the only way that we don't feel it, is if you eliminate the federal income tax, which he's been kind of floating around. And that makes sense. If you want to buy foreign goods, you have more money to do so. But buying American, buying domestic, you already saw Honda bring back a plant to
Yes.
Ohio, which hasn't happened in I don't know how long, right? The way that we get back to being prominent again in the world is manufacturing things back here at home.
Absolutely.
Which is pretty much what put America in position in the first place, right?
Yeah.
Like when you go back and you look at what was it, like the Industrial Revolution,
Yes.
when we had all those factories going, when we were literally that was kind of what put us in position to begin with, and then we kind of just sold out.
I think
Well, that's kind of already happened. You know, I think I saw Honda saying that they were going to stop manufacturing in Mexico and they were going to manufacture in Indiana now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that the tariffs, it's definitely going to drive prices up. But look at COVID. It drove prices up 25, 30, 40, 50%. We survived. So that's one thing that I saw. Like, wait a minute, we survived that one. And as far as the income tax, from what I'm hearing from one of his guys, is they're trying to make it where for right now, 150 and less, no income tax.
Damn.
That makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
That's a bar. So
That's a bar.
to me, his one of his strategy guys came out in an interview, and I just saw it a few hours ago. He said that the goal is to do that, take the income tax out, 150 grand. The goal is to get us at zero as far as national debt. He's like, before we used to scream at 100 billion, 400 billion. We're at 2 trillion. And everybody's like, no big deal. It is. It keeps our interest rate so high.
Yes.
So if we get it down to zero, our interests are going down, bro, because you got great credit, bro. You're back to being great credit. America right now doesn't have the greatest credit.
Hell no, we got none.
Because we owe too much money. Because anytime we have a situation like this, the Biden administration print money. And the rest of the world was like, wait a minute, bro. No, your money's worthless. That's why inflation started going so high. So I believe if he could bring the debt down by doing this stuff and making the trade fair for everybody, not just for other countries, but for America as well. I think, like anything else, there's a new manager coming in. There's going to be a little bit of struggle. There's going to be this. But you know what? I'm going to clean house. And eventually, it's like right now, if all the credit I got, and let's say all of a sudden I say, I'm not going to pay no more, which I am, right? I'm starting to pay my credit cards. I'm not using them. I'm seeing my bank account go down. But you know what I'm seeing? Also that debt going down. And once that debt goes down to zero, my bank account is going to start going up again, bro, because I'm not wasting all this money. So I hope to God it works. I'm on the train already, bro. I paid the ticket. I'm not jumping off and saying, no, because people say, you're Gill, you're shit. I'm not jumping off, bro. I'm still, let's do it.
Yeah.
And I think it's too soon to start pointing fingers at the Trump administration, right, when it comes to the economy, right? Because it's like he hasn't even been in power for 100 days. No. So we're barely like in the middle of March. Yeah. And people are saying, it's like, oh, this is what you voted for. I'm like, you have no idea how economics actually, works and how long it really takes for us to see the effect, right? You got new numbers. Inflation's down this month.
Yes.
The month of February, right?
Yes.
It's look like for us to sit here and talk about, we understand like these complex economics. We understand that at a basic level.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And there's so many other things that are complicated in relationships that, you have to appease a bunch of people. Like you have to have a lot of yeses and a lot of things go right for you to pass anything in these administrations. Because it feels like now we have we have one side and we have the other side. And they continue to struggle. Nothing has changed from like the elections. It's a constant power struggle.
Yes.
So they would rather see the American people do shitty so they can get their point across whatever side of the aisle you're at.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest issue with me. And what we've been talking about it, Gill, is like, look, like whether you're a Democrat, independent, a Republican, whatever you are, is understanding that we have to come to the middle because this is about all of us. It's not just like, oh, this is what you voted for. We're like, bro, you're being affected by the same thing. Just like when y'all voted for Biden or y'all voted for Obama, y'all voted for Bush, whoever you voted for, right? Whoever's in that group of like, this is my horse. Like you bought the ticket. Yep. I'm like, unwillingly, you brought all of us with you, regardless of who's in office.
Well, it's like a micro proxy war that we're dealing with. You know what I mean? Did you see that about the auditing, or was it like Fort Knox?
Yeah, auditing the gold, right?
What do you think about that?
It's about time.
Okay, but do you think there's gold?
It's probably not.
Fuck.
Oh, there's no gold.
Okay, did you guys see what the previous audits were?
No.
They would just check how many rooms were there. They would never walk in.
That's dirtbag. It's a huge Ponzi scheme, bro.
Give me the job,
America's a Ponzi scheme, bro.
Straight up. So what do you think the impact's going to be when they find out that there's no gold?
I think it doesn't matter because ever since Nixon, he took away the gold standard, which you don't have to have gold to back up your money.
But that's what created the problem.
Yes.
Because now we just print money, right? Which increases our debt. Yeah, exactly. It's a fiat currency with no intrinsic value in it at all. So what is the impact? When they come out, so the crazy part to me is I know you guys have seen like where Elon's going line by line and seeing where all the money's being spent, what it's wasted on,
yes.
Right? There's a whole website where it's a trip where we blow money on, dog.
Get the website up there, Chris.
Right, yeah, please, bro.
It's the USAID shit, right? It's all the USAID shit that he
exactly.
really was.
Exactly, right? Like $1 billion for trans education in fucking Japan or some stupid shit.
Sesame
right?
Street in Iraq.
Exactly, right? Which is like, why are we spending all this money? But what do you think the impact's going to be when they realize there's no we're spending all this money everywhere else on bullshit, which is who knows what we're really doing. And then all of a sudden there's the Federal Reserve or Fort Knox doesn't hold any gold. Like we don't have anything actually backing our money. What starts to happen? How does that start to develop with people? You know what I mean?
We switched to the crypto standard.
Which is why he created the whole separate reserve, right?
It totally makes sense, right?
So then let me ask you a question. Like if we put our tinfoil hat on real quick, what if all of this was just a way to get us to a singular currency, right? And then we all of a sudden, because, like not to get all deep, but you have this Antichrist that comes around and everybody's like, oh, he's our savior, right? And we all know the Federal Reserve fucked America. Like there's nothing federal nor reserved about it, right? They don't reserve anything. They're not federal. They're all fucking foreign pretty much. But so like you don't.
Yeah, but I don't ever see the globe going under one standard, bro. Never.
Like a one world government.
No, like one world.
They kind of were under the dollar bill.
Well, only because they had to use it. You think Russia wants to use it?
Nah,
you think China wants to use it?
But that was the point. So when everything was bought in oil with the U.S. dollar, how many wars were started? I mean, look at what Gaddafi. Gaddafi said you could buy it in dinar, and then we're like, no, hold up, and then we put a knife up his ass on live TV. Dog.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, you're not. That guy is crazy. We should go over there and invade. Like what? We don't allow that type of shit. Like as much as we want to say the U.S. dollar bill was kind of like the.
Oh, it was. But it wasn't where that's all you can use. Because you go to Mexico, you still got pesos. Everybody's still using everything else, bro. In their thing, it's just the dollar was the dollar.
But right now, cryptocurrency holds the same value everywhere you go.
Yeah, but crypto's so dangerous, bro.
Yeah, not unless they actually put a standard on it. I mean, you have like we were talking all the time, XRP, right, which is becoming like the standard. There's XRP and there's another one, I forget the name of it, which is they're literally teaming up to be like, yeah, no, you can start storing your crypto in our banks now.
Yeah.
So
and they'll guarantee it.
Crypto's tanking right now, though.
It's only for a moment.
Yeah, I think so too.
I promise. So I said that shit about XRP like months ago when we were doing this, right? Like I guarantee you XRP is gonna hit at least $5 again, because it was evaluated at $5 before, and it had that market value. It's just a lawsuit fucked it, right? Yeah. And then they won the lawsuit, so naturally it's going to slowly climb back to where it is. But this XRP and the other one, I forget what it is, are the only two cryptocurrencies that are going to allow you to actually do exchanges from the bank itself with cryptocurrencies, right? So
is it Solana?
No. Solana's a whole other coin. There's another one. It's XRP and one other one. I can't remember the name of it. But that's my point. Is they're allowing. So banks are starting to accept crypto, right? So it's becoming.
Yeah, but until the United States owns crypto, they won't let it be the main money. The U.S. dictates what money we use, bro.
I could see us doing that real soon, though. We're already starting I think this whole like crypto reserve is like the birthing pains of that. Yeah. Like where does it develop beyond that? So now you have a reserve for cryptocurrency. So obviously we're going to try to expand, grow, and utilize this as we can. What does that look like? That looks like this becomes a real currency.
The one world currency is going to be Trump coin.
Oh, Doge. Trump coin. It's going to be Doge.
Maybe.
I'm with that.
How about they get rid of the IRS, bro?
Damn.
They should.
They should get rid of the IRS.
They should.
That would make a lot of people happy, bro.
Well,
you know that everybody
months,
would be happy.
Those taxes all that shit's illegal anyways. You're not supposed to get taxed like that. That's why I like the idea of the income tax going away. Right? That was the whole point, bro. Like, look at the crown. We fought the crown of England over this shit.
Mm-hmm. Over a T-tax.
You know what I mean? Like, bro.
For real.
And now we tax, bro. Think about it. Money is taxed every time it leaves your hand.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. The same $1 bill, if I move it to all four of us, it's going to get taxed 4 times.
They'll come back to pennies.
You know what I mean? And now we're trying to get rid of the penny.
Get rid of the penny. Oh, man. Watch the show Black Market. Shows how fast they jack your crypto, homie.
Homie Joey Knuckles.
Yeah.
Black Market.
Yeah, I'm so old person that doesn't trust crypto. But I'm sure it is the way of the future. It's just the way old people didn't trust credit cards when I was younger. But the only thing that scares me with that is that I've seen people like get jacked and you're done, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
yeah, that's the bad thing about it. This is like it's all on the internet.
It's not that hard to not get jacked for.
No, it's not. They make it pretty safe, bro.
Yeah,
to be honest. But you just never know.
Like the way I'm gonna say it like this: if you have enough money to keep secure, you get the little external card.
Like a cold storage.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you get a storage so that it stays on you. It's no different than your wallet. It's in my pocket, right? If you don't have that much fucking money, then that is your fault for getting fucking clicking on random emails, homie.
Nice guy, bro. Nice guy.
Yeah.
They should have you working at the when you go and complain. Listen,
Yeah,
man.
I'll be customer service.
Have you
Oh, wait
tried
a minute.
restarting
You mean to tell me your dumbass left your code out there like that? Go fuck
shit.
yourself. For next caller.
Have you tried restarting your computer?
Hey, what do you guys think about that? This was like last week. The fights they were having over in Juvenile Hall.
Oh, gladiator school.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what they were calling it.
So, well, man, y'all already know about like a lot of these like youth
Wait, is this
facilities
when like the guards were setting this
in
shit
LP.
up? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
Los
yeah.
Padrinos.
and Los Padrinos in Downey. So I got to spend with fucking Banana Gate, who obviously hasn't pulled up. Shout out to Banana Gate. It's been a minute since he
been
pulled
a
up,
cool
right?
minute.
But he's been doing great work. You know, his organization has been doing a lot of the work in the juvenile hall. So you're talking about LP, you know, campus, Fitzpatrick over there in Malibu, Silmar. So Hoops for Justice has been doing a lot of the great work inside facilities. But when we were in Ventura, before Ventura closed, had an opportunity to talk to a lot of the little homies, and you've heard it from, you know, my big homies, my primos, people older than me. Obviously, like when you went up there, it's like, yo, it's known as Gladiator School, bro. And there's a reason for that moniker, right? And we all kind of knew it. We all knew that the COs and these individuals set these things up, whether it's, you know, the drug trade, whether it's, you know, fights, whatever it may be. Like, it's not getting through there without that organization, which is law enforcement and COs knowing what's up. We all kind of just turn a blind eye to it, right? It seems that somebody, you know, people have been getting hurt for decades. It's just now that we have actual evidence of it, right? So I think it's something that's been happening. It's something that we talk about all the time when we talk about, you know, police abuse. And people are like, well, that's never happened to me. Like, it's not that bad, bro. I'm like, yes, it fucking is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, you've never been pulled out of your car and had a police officer beat your ass.
beat
I'm
the
like,
shit out of
you don't understand. You know, you have no idea of like how it feels or why. I'm like, just because you are who you are, or you're in the neighborhood that you're in,
And try to fight back.
and try to fight back.
See what happens.
I'm like, it's the Department of of Corrections and Rehabilitation. Where's the rehab?
Well, that's a whole different, I think, even discussion. As far as rehab, that's up to the individual at some point, because a lot of times when you're in jail, they got programs and fools just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can't get help unless you want it.
This situation, I think, it was juvenile hall fucking counselors, bro. They call them this and that. At the end of the day, they're just a philosopher. They're fucking boo-boo. They're this. And they're like, these fools want to get down. Well,
Hey,
fuck
y'all
it.
fools get down. We're just coordinating it.
Hey, I know so many people that be like, yeah, just go ahead and do it.
So basically, who was that fight fucking guy from Mike Tyson's promoter? With the
Jake
white
Paul?
hair?
Oh, Don King?
Basically, we Don King in it.
Well, yeah, but when I saw it, I was like, these fools are stupid. They got so comfortable because before, when I was busted and they did shit like that, the staff or whoever's there are gonna get you one-on-one. Like, hey, you guys, you want to get down? You want down? Simone, all right.
Gonna lock
Go to the
legs
room.
real quick.
These fools are doing it in front of every single kid there.
Day room.
In the day room,
The
bro.
day room is crazy, son.
I was like, what are these idiots doing? And they got cameras up there. It's just, they should all. I think I don't know if they got arrested. They all should get booked for child endangerment.
Yeah,
that's for
straight
sure,
up.
because you get paid good money to do this, and you are the adults. A kid's gonna look at that's gangbanging and think, oh, that's cool as fuck, fool. Like, especially a one who can fight. The one that can't fight is like, fuck, I don't want to be here. Right? The kids think it's cool as fuck, but it's not. These are the adults. The adults are supposed to be the adults in the room, and hopefully they get charged, and those kids are gonna get paid, bro.
Look,
And that's gonna be the thing. Is gonna be our taxpayer money paying for that.
I'll throw some hands for some money.
but something that you mentioned, you're calling these individuals, these counselors, adults. Those are still somebody's kids, irregardless of what they've done, right? Like, people, we've all done shit, and we all deserve second chances. And these are still children.
Oh, for sure.
And and for the most part, to have these adults, these men and women, abuse these young, these individuals,
crazy.
right? And manipulate them. It's like, you're supposed to be the parental figure, right? In lieu of, obviously they've made mistakes, in lieu of their parents, right? And people are going to say, well, they got themselves in that situation. I'm like, look, it's so nuanced. I'm like, most parents that come in neighborhoods that we come from is like they're working 2-3 jobs. We talk about the terrorists, we talk about the economy the way it is, but our parents not necessarily don't have the option. It's not that they don't want to be there with us, is that they don't have another option. They have to work 2-3 jobs, and you're left to your own device. So you're gonna go out in the hood and find out everything that the street has for you. Yep. And when you make a child make a grown up decision, he's gonna make the wrong one.
And dude, some parents will put you on. Some parents will put you in position to fuck things up. Like one of my really good homeboys, man. One of the most fucked up stories I know from a homeboy really close to me when it comes to parents is his mom put him on the Pookie at 11 because she used to smoke the Pookie, so she'd say, "Hey, come smoke it with me." So what does that kid's future look like?
That's horrible.
What is he when you're 11 doing that? What do you look like when you're 16?
Your levels of life going up just went
plummeted.
drastically down.
Immediately plummeted, right? For zero reason other than the fact, like, you could have done that in the room by yourself. Why did you bring him in? So now what does 16 look like version of him? 17, 18, 20. Like, bro, you just create demons out there, man.
Yeah, no, to me, like I said, yeah, the kids are going to think it's cool, but the adults should be charged. People should go to jail for that thing all day long. But I think it's going to be a bigger problem, and I've been saying this for well over 2 years. Where are you going to house these kids, man? You keep talking about it. People keep talking. I'm like, you can't house them all in Silmar. You're closing all these juvenile halls down, and you got youngsters getting caught for murders nowadays. They're not going to prison, so they're going to go to a juvenile facility. What are you going to do with these kids, bro? They got to build some kind of, like a YA, but upgraded so it's not a YA anymore. But you're going to have to start housing these guys. And I think what happens there is a lot of those men and women that were working there as staff, they knew their jobs were over with. Remember, they've been trying to close this place down for like 6 months. They're probably at the point where I don't give a fuck. They say a lot of those people didn't even go to work, but they were calling sick and they made them go to work. So there's people just don't want to be here. They have to be here, and they were probably just like the rest of the kids.
Make them fight each other, fool.
Make them fight
throw them in there. Make them fight each other, homie.
Like the counselors get together.
Yeah, straight up, bro. Y'all got to throw it down now. And we'll just put a UFC fighter up in there.
If you can ask Banana Gate, that'd be a great question for him. Is what are they planning to do with these kids?
Bring them on.
No, but right.
Bring that full on. He's been doing some federal work. He's been doing some work at the highest level. So definitely would be good to catch up with him because he would be in the know. He would be in the know when it comes to that, right? So, but I'm with you. Like, I just think it's unfortunate, like, when it comes to these young men and women, right? Like, getting to them when they're incarcerated is too late.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
The issue is you continue to see in our communities, like, education get defunded. Yep. You continue to see people get, teachers get fired. Where I'm from in Santana, they laid off 150 teachers.
Damn.
There's no cross guards for the kids. I don't know if people understand how important that is.
What do you mean there's no cross guards?
Bro, there's no cross guards. In the city of Santa Ana, kids are walking on the streets because there's absolutely zero cross guards.
Why is there no cross guards there?
There's no money for the funding.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's insane, bro. I've never heard of that.
That's crazy.
And we have some of the highest property taxes in all of Orange County and almost all of California.
Frank, are you trying to get a contract with the city of Santa Ana for cross guarding? Bro,
that's right.
Every car's gonna see you, dog. Every car's gonna see you.
That's right. That's why I'm wearing this, bro. So everybody can see
cross guard service, bro. I met Boo Boo yesterday. Remember Boo Boo with all the yellow?
Privatize it, bro.
Okay, let's take it somewhere else. Stephen A. Smith, a chump or no?
Hell no. No. Stephen A. Smith is not a...
For LeBron pushing up on him, fool.
Nah.
What's up, cuh?
Wait, no. He's a chump for not defending himself.
A chump or not? So, yeah, a chump.
He's a chump for not defending himself, but he's not a chump for what he did.
No, he's not a chump for what he did. He's a chump for because he always talks all kind of crap. And LeBron pressed up on him. That fool said...
Oh, so he's a mark.
No, he's not a mark. He got marked out. There's a difference between a mark but he got marked out.
Okay, well, he ranked out. He ranked out.
He got marked out, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Did you see that one?
Yeah. I saw, obviously, I even saw his rebuttal, right?
He came back today, though. Today he's not marked out. Today he's talking shit.
You can't talk after.
Today he's talking major shit.
Nah, you should have. I'm gonna say this. Like, in that situation, I haven't heard what he said today. But
Run the clip, Chris.
But your initial reaction was like, "Hey, I understand where you're coming from because you came at me not as an athlete but as a dad, right? Because because I was over here talking myself about your kid.
So what? You came at me, period. G, like, it is what it is.
100%.
Fuck all the facts.
At the end of the day, it's like, look, these media types is like, look, like, you're responsible for the things that come out of your mouth,
straight up,
right? One way or another, you're gonna have somebody press you about it,
yeah,
and it's
How
I
you
feel
gonna?
it's your responsibility to be able to defuse that situation and say like, look, like as a professional, like it's part of my job. This is what I do. Just like what you dribble a basketball and you shoot and and do whatever it is that you do. This is how I feed my family. So
Hey, fool.
at the end of the day, it's
I
like,
don't know. You know what? I kind of agree with that, and especially after what he said today, because imagine if Stephen A. Smith would have got all fucking hood on them. That would have been a black eye to both of them, bro. And Stephen A. Smith would have been like, that's them ghetto ass fools. So, but LeBron kind of did a chump thing because Stephen A. Smith said on the thing, he should just told me, hey man, stay here after the game. I want to talk to you. That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to do. Pull it to the side and handle it. Especially when
LeBron was
you're
doing
that
a
big.
pancho, bro. He was doing a pancho.
Well, that's the
Big
thing.
old
When you
pancho.
two are that big and you're in the middle of something, you know all the cameras are there. You know this can only go so far. It's like starting a fight in the middle of class. It's
That's
like,
what he was
fool,
doing, bro.
we can't catch this fade right here, dog. So after school, when there's nobody around and we can really bang, let's go bang then, fool. Because right now we're gonna throw 4 or 5 punches. It's gonna get broken up.
I think it was dumb though. Like, I mean, LeBron shouldn't have reacted that way to that. I mean, I get it. He's the dad and he feels some way about him talking about his son. But dog, that's his job, is to talk about people.
Yeah.
fool been
And
in
you
LA
put
too
yourself
long.
there.
Huh?
Fool been in LA too long, bro.
See, but not even just
For
like.
sure.
I feel like Bron has had multiple chances to press up on other players like that, and I've never seen him do it. And I'm a huge fan of LeBron. I love Bron, but Stephen A. is a lot smaller and shit, so it was easy for him to do that in front of everybody.
Older
dog.
too.
Yeah.
When Bron, you could have been on fools
Hey,
like
but-
that. He should have been on fools' asses like
And-
that.
Yeah.
And one person that I feel like I've seen, and I know you always talk shit about my team, right? Because I'm a Cowboys fan, and I know everybody in the fucking
No,
chat,
I don't, fool.
bro, right? But you've seen fucking Stephen A. hates the Cowboys. He's all, bro, for years. All he's done is talk shit about him and Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
and I feel
talk
like
shit on Jerry.
And I feel like he's past that with Jerry. But Jerry will come on his show. And Jerry will sit there and debate him,
That's
bro, and be
right.
like, yeah, I see what you mean. You think I'm senile, X, Y, and Z, but look what I've done. These are the facts of the matter, right?
Yeah.
Whether I agree with it or not, right? I do believe that he needs to pass on the team. That's my personal opinion. I'm like, we're not going nowhere until Jerry sells the team.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
But, like, watching him come on to, like, with Stephen A. coming onto the show and being able to have, like, a discourse, not being, you guys don't agree. We don't have to be friends afterwards.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
keep
But
it
everybody
professional.
don't move like that, though.
Like
dog.
for you, you had the White Devil here.
Yeah.
And you sit here and you pressed him, and it wasn't anything crazy. It was two professionals going at it, and then you went your way and he went his way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? So LeBron has a platform to be able to be like, all right, Stephen A., let's make it a thing. You come to my platform
Right.
and we'll have this whole debate, this whole conversation.
Oh, there it is. Look. See, cuz, don't be messing with my son, cuz. That's on hood, cuz. That's on hood right there. That's on the dead basketball right there, bro. Watch. He gets on him, homie.
He got a
Press him.
tear in his eye right now.
Tell you, cuz.
Damn. But what did he say today?
And then he walked off.
Oh, what's the name? Oh, it was I thought it was a pretty good response. That's what he said. He said that. You got it, Chris? Let's run.
Well, he
this.
had responded
that is
immediately
so
after that, right?
his son, Bronny James. Before I get any further, let me just put to bed a couple of things that have been reported that are false. People was talking about LeBron called me out my name, or
Press you,
somebody
fool.
else, or somebody said he called me a bitch. Somebody said he called me a punk and all this. None of that is true.
That's right.
He did.
He was fiery. He approached me during the game and he said, "Stop effing with my son. That's my effing son. Stop effing with my
I
son."
don't know, philosopher. I think it's fucking Stephen A. Smith
I
that put
said-
him on you, fool.
What? Nah,
Nothing major,
nah,
bro.
Nothing major.
Straight up, man to man.
That was like
Real talk.
Oh, so was your
Stop
daughter.
effing with my son.
He'll look like what's the name? Remember Kareem
And I
Abdul-Jabbar when he
saw-
was that karate movie?
How furious.
Oh, in the karate movie.
Remember that
And-
one? Enter the Dragon, bro.
I said, we talk about later. Nah,
Dragon.
F that. Stop effing with my son. That's my son. That's my son. I said, all right, dog. Fine.
Imagine Stephen A. Smith would
And
say,
he walked
"Fuck
away.
your son."
Fuck your son. So today we're gonna do a whole hour about him.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey, is Ryan Garcia locked up?
Nah.
Oh,
Free Ryan, bro. Free Ryan,
He's
bro.
mentally locked.
Yeah,
he's mentally in prison.
But another thing I also wanted to bring up right now that I hear Stephen A. talking about, I was talking about your son, and he came up to me like a dad. As a dad, right? Like you understand, like you want to protect your kids. but you can't protect your kids from the real world forever.
No, not just that. Bron could have just hurt him by doing that. Like everybody else in the league's gonna be like,
You
damn,
bitch.
this fool fucking.
You a
little
bitch. Your
bitch.
daddy
Yeah,
came
little
up
bitch.
here
Your
and
daddy
He had to
protected
come
you.
fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
boo-hoo.
And the way
Get fuck
the
outta
way
here.
Bronny responded on social media, like not a lot of people respond to these dudes, bro, when they talk shit. Like there's it's their job, bro. Like you could be the GOAT, dog, and you have one bad game and they're gonna have
Yeah.
a field day, fool. They're gonna talk shit all day. That's all they're gonna
And
talk
that's
about.
how it is. You know
That's
that
all they're
walking
talking
in,
about.
bro. Look,
That's what I'm saying.
My 2 cents maybe is a controversial opinion, but everybody's a bitch in this situation, dog. Steven's a bitch. LeBron's a bitch. He went up there talking about my son, my son, my son. Your son is fucking is playing in basketball.
Grown-ass man.
Come on, dog. Straight up grown man. You a grown man. Stephen A's an old man. Like, what are we doing? Y'all all bitches in my mind.
That philosopher gonna get socked up by Stephen A. Smith and LeBron, bro.
I don't think LeBron is. I could probably does Steven.
You
I
go
think
viral.
I think all that shit's so emotional and lame, bro. First of all, your son, he's set up for the court of public opinion, dog. It just is what it is, just like you.
This just tells you Jordan's the greatest, bro. Jordan will never do no shit.
Yeah, he don't
bro.
give a fuck. He was racist as shit.
He's
though,
gonna, he's
to some
gonna,
people,
he's gonna
dog.
ball out the way he
But
does.
see, shit like even Kobe, dog. Like, how much shit was it? Look, if you want more problems, be attentive to the problems and let the world know what's going on. If you don't want these problems, ignore it and play ball.
But should his kid be playing? You think if it
Fuck
wasn't LeBron's son, he'd be playing right now?
No.
I think that's what it is.
He made the G
At
League.
least I don't think he'd be on the fucking Lakers.
Nah, he'd
getting
be in the G
minutes.
League.
Yeah, I don't know where he would be. He'd probably he is capable of playing professionally. I just don't think at the level he's playing right now.
It's because his dad.
He needs to develop. It's you've seen, examples like Luka and like Wemby. They became professionals really early in their lives. They were professionals like 15, 16. Like it happens a lot in soccer, right?
Yeah,
in
you gotta
soccer,
be young.
Oh yeah,
you're,
soccer.
you're like 11, 12,
Start
and
getting
you're,
scouted like at 12 years, 11
Baseball,
years old.
boxing.
and you're already a professional. So you work the next 6 years just to make your debut.
For real?
Yeah, for real. So
Clubs,
11,
academies
12?
will pick you up, bro.
He said philosopher in his old dog voice. Boy, acting like some bitches.
Shout out to me, Joey Knuckles.
Oh yeah, when they're in the whip.
Miguel
Bitch.
Moreno, 49 super chat. The drones are back bro? No.
Hell yeah, the drones are back in town.
The drones are back.
was funny.
Hey, let's get the hotlines open, Chris.
hotlines,
Get the hotlines open, man. Yeah, I hope it stops raining soon, bro. I've been working too hard at the house,
Fake
bro.
philosopher. Who's the real
On the
one?
way. When was it? When was there? Oh, I poured concrete Monday. That Monday, my wife's making dinner, everything. She's smooth, bro. She's smooth. She's like, "You're not working this week, huh?" I said, "No." She's like, "Okay, I got a list for you." Damn.
You should have said
do
yes,
this, huh?
bro.
Oh, bro. Spring cleaning, bro. The kitchen, I went thorough, bro. I mean, everything. Top, everything, bro. I mean, thorough cleaning, bro. And today was the bathroom. Yeah, I mean, tile on the floor, scrub, like
You had to look
penitentiary
toothbrush?
shit, bro.
Penitentiary.
And while I was cleaning that shit, I was thinking, damn, dude, I should get a crew of tweakers and clean bathrooms, bro.
Mental health.
Oh, bro, those fools will be right there. That's, where they coming through, Chris? Shout out to the tweakers out there, bro. We're gonna start a business.
Shout out to the tweakers.
Hotline.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
Who's this? Where you calling from?
Calling from Loma Linda. Hey, you guys hear anything about that active shooter going on at the hospital right now?
No, not at all. What hospital?
I haven't even looked at my phone.
Loma Linda University Medical Center.
Oh.
I figured since you guys are live, you might be able to find something else out about it.
Let's go, Chris. Chris is on it right now. Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, brother.
All right,
Appreciate it.
fellas.
Appreciate the breaking news.
Yep.
Damn, active shooter.
Active shooter, huh? Boy, Chris can look it up right now. Yeah, bro. I was
that's not
tweaking
good.
in that bathroom, bro. Just
You're like, I just need 20 more of them.
that's
That's
it.
cool though, because you always on every fucking corner in LA, you
So
can find
too
some food
much.
trying to clean your window. Just take them home.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
I need 3 of you guys, like at Home Depot.
You gotta watch him, fool. You
Yeah.
gotta watch him, fool. You gotta watch him.
You got 4 right here on the corner. Just treat them like Home Depot workers. I need 4 of y'all who can clean bathrooms, who can clean kitchens,
Mental
who
health,
can scrub
bro.
tile.
Mental health.
Yeah.
Hey, so I heard they bonded out the mom. You've seen it a lot on social media and on the news where the girl had cancer and they took the mom and the son. It was out here in Southern California. The ICE took her. Get on the phone call.
Damn.
Hotline.
Wait, he said Mira Loma?
Loma Linda.
Loma Linda.
Hotline. You there? Or you gone?
Mark Anthony.
What's up?
He is.
Shit.
That's the homie right there.
Alabama Mexican.
That's right.
Hey man, hey, I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see the Boy Scout back in the team, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. He's been asking for you.
He's a race car driver. He's a big boy now.
That's right.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
hey, Frank.
What up, G?
Hey man, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you obviously asking about me. So wanted to come and show love, man.
Hey, well, you guys have a good dynamic over here. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers been talking about the flat Earth without you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I ain't never gonna live that
Let's not even
down.
go there, bro. Close that hole.
Please.
hey, bro. Last time we were talking about that if we all had daughters, we want you to be like the husband because you look like you be treating the girls really good, man. You know what I'm saying?
You were the only one trying to pawn your daughter off. Fool.
He was like, nah, I know that fool's a dirtbag.
He said some shit about me having her fucking up in a park. He said that Tony would have been the second one.
Hey, Mark Anthony will have my daughter looking for used car parts like on the weekends and shit, man. Hey, Mark Anthony.
What's up, dog?
Hey, Mark Anthony.
What's up, G? Not
Hey,
used
hey,
car
bro,
parties,
are-
fool.
Hey, bro, I'm not even trying to be funny right now, bro. Are you Afro-Latino, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm racially ambiguous, homie.
He sees it. See,
No,
the
are
camera's
you?
good,
Are
Chris.
you?
Yeah.
Are you Afro-Latino? Like, are you?
Yeah,
you met-
sirskis.
You are, huh? That's why you got all that baby hair.
He pays extra for that, bro.
Yo,
Damn,
that's
the setup, G. The setup, bro.
son, that's crazy.
He's cold, bro. He's cold,
Hey.
bro.
Hey, that was your.
Hey, Doughboy.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Doughboy. I'm not even gonna get on you today, bro. You got this week is all for you. I ain't gonna roast you or nothing. All right.
All right, there we go. Hell
I
yeah.
can't get
Hey.
past baby hairs.
Hey,
That's that fool.
hey, Doughboy.
What's
Go-
up, bro?
Hey, you do look like one of them chunky guys that can do backflips and shit like that, man. You know?
Hey, you're not wrong. I'm a chunky athlete, bro. You want to hoop? You want to play soccer? You want to play football? Let's get one-on-one. We could do it live on the pod.
I've seen him do the backflips.
This fool.
Doughboy sport.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. I know you guys got to take other callers. Let me ask you guys something. I see you guys are all like MMA boxing fans. On the 30th of this month, they have an event at the Commerce Casino. It's gonna be like MMA fights. Would you guys be down to go see some shit like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I be up in Commerce Casino
Me
all the
too.
time. Frank too. We go up there. The
Shout
little
out-
homie
yeah.
Abel
Yeah.
Mejia. Shout out to homie Abel Mejia. He be in there fighting.
Shout out to Up Next Promotions. They do MMA fights. The homie
Yeah. Well, have you guys heard of Star MMA?
Mm-mm.
Hey, I'm pretty sure they love American Cholo because American Cholo is like the Joe Rogan of all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they
know,
will.
let 'em know,
They really
Bama.
fuck.
That's right.
We'll fuck with Gill up in there though,
That's
for
right.
real.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna talk to the promoter if you guys on the list. I'll
Hit him
I'll
up,
text his
Bama.
number.
Hit him up, brother.
What?
Hit him up.
Hey, you know you can probably have American Cholo on the cage. Like you guys can do some cross promotion.
Oh, that'd be badass, bro. Yeah, I'm down. Talk to the promoter. See what that costs.
We'll go up in there and
Oh yeah.
commentate.
Hell yeah, bro. We'll throw some fades.
They have like a cool place where you guys can sit. Either you guys can sit against the right front row
Yeah.
on the
Oh, I'm
cage.
down,
They have
bro.
like,
That'd be dope.
Yeah, Commerce is dope.
Hey, but only if we take Frank with the jacket right here, so we get the other money for the promotions.
These are all the promotions. This is all the promotions.
hey
G.
Frank.
What up, G?
Hey, where'd you get that shit at the World of Concrete? Where'd you get that hey, Frank, you look
Tractor
like,
Supply, G.
hey,
he got his points from John Deere, bro. They-
John Deere. I got my boy. I
My boy
cashed my
sponsored, fool.
Oh man, we just
Hey.
we just hate him, bro. We just hate him because that's a
Hey,
badass
Frank.
jacket.
What up,
That shit is
G?
hard
hey,
as fuck.
Frank. Hey, Frank, you look like Frankie J, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
All right, fucking go back to your cousin in fucking Alabama, homie. We out of here, fool. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Hey, I'll text this number, the info, okay?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Hey, you guys doing a good job, man. Peace
Thank
out,
you,
man.
brother. Appreciate it. Alabama Mexican.
That's right.
All right, gang.
Man, that fucking guy, bro.
He got a co-host one day.
Really?
We got to get him in here.
Nah, but I'll try. I said I'm like he's basically a co-host at this point, dog.
Yeah, he's got to call in.
Commerce is actually a good spot to watch fights, dog.
Hey, I see you have a green
That's
screen
cool.
here.
Yeah, got a green screen, bro.
You think we could have a little green screen here in the back and have him
His big ass head popped up on
just
there?
have his picture right here?
Yeah.
He won't send his picture. fool.
Hilarious. bro.
Half of your outfit's gonna disappear, dude.
Just an avatar on. That fool's floating, dog.
The
That fool came in,
silhouette, oh boy.
that fool came in naked,
Hey,
dog.
and
What
half
is he
of that
doing?
fool's face is gonna be on his jacket. He's gonna think it's a green screen and shit.
Green screen's right here.
Frank
my
is the
boy.
green screen, dog.
Just pop his face up right there in front of Frankie.
Hey, what's up, man? All you gonna see on him.
Hey, but that'll be dope. When's the 30th?
Yes, that'd be fire.
Falls on a Saturday, I would think.
That'd be fire.
Is that this
Probably.
month? Did you say March 30th?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Commerce is a really good casino too. When it comes to fights, bro, they have the whole
Yeah.
stage right there.
Yeah,
like
it's
Commerce
tight.
is
It's been a
really-
minute I've been there.
Degenerate ass casino.
Any
folks.
casino.
Oh,
yeah.
motherfucker.
Any casino's good for fights.
That's where people are.
Well, no, because they have a stage or like the whole walkout, and
Yeah.
then they go down. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
cool.
legit.
All
Yeah.
the savings gone there, bro.
Bro, fucking. So I've done a couple shows there, right? With the homie, you know, shout out to Raw Talent, shout out to the homie Alan Palma, shout out to obviously Abel Mejia, who signed the 360 promotion. So Tom Loeffler, that's Tom Loeffler, and that's Dana White.
Yeah.
Hotline. It's
Dana's
different.
360?
Yeah, 360 promotions.
I didn't know Dana.
What up with Mega Man? What's up?
What's up, man? How we doing?
Man, that's the homie.
Hey, first off, the person next to you with that jacket, were you just watching Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise? That jacket is hard.
Days of Thunder, damn,
You
bro.
watching fucking
That's a
television
hard
night
ass
with
movie,
Ricky
bro.
fucking Bobby.
That went straight to
I gotta
Amazon,
know,
bro.
'cause that-
Shake
hey,
and bake, my boy.
Hey,
Shake and
hey,
bake.
that jacket's hard. How
That is, bro.
It's hard.
That shit is hard.
That's about his jacket, bro. That's
is
about his
really hard.
First
jacket.
you shake it, then you bake
He
it.
took my idea, bro.
Man, I
Buy one, we'll do
haven't
shake and
seen
bake, bro.
people wear that type of jacket since back in the early 2000s.
There you go. It's back, bitches.
The fashion's coming back, bro.
It's back.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, and I want to give a shout out to Anthony from Haydars and Doughboy America soccer team right there. But
Yes,
I was
sir.
going to tell you, did
Thank you,
you
brother.
hear about what happened where they started doing the Doge, the USAID, and they found why the fuck with our taxpayers' money that we're giving $6 to $7 million to Rippy Goldberg on the View? Hey, good job, View.
What?
Wait, how much?
Yeah, 50.
What's Whoopi
$6
getting
to
money
$7
for?
million. Look that up.
$50 million?
No, 6 to 7.
Yeah, 6 to 7.
Oh, 6 to 7.
Nothing major.
Nothing
That's
major.
still a lot of fucking money.
Well, I mean, they were pushing that. They pushed the agenda like a motherfucker, dog. Especially on the View, man.
Oh yeah,
They're dogs. They're dogs. They push the agendas like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I mean, I don't know, and I'm thinking to myself, like, Rippy, like, come on, dude, like, you're on the Epstein, you're on the P Diddy list. I mean, we know your fingerprints are everywhere in
news.
human trafficking. What's going on with that?
Hold on. See, we do fact check over here, bro. No, Doge.
yeah, dude,
hold
do some
on.
fact
Hold on.
checking.
We're fact checking. It says no. Doge didn't find $6 million grant awarded to Whoopi Goldberg to promote diversity in the View. The claim also alleged 1.2 to the grant had designer robes for Whoopi. It's fake news, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know. We check. We fact check.
CNN on the phone.
We fact check, bro.
You work for
Fact check.
CNN?
But that was just a headline. Can we go down and read the rest of it? What the?
It's like, no, they didn't give her 6 mil, they gave her 10.
Yeah,
Damn, bro.
Hey, Chris.
it was 1.3 on top.
Put a poll
Wait,
up
but
there,
Gil,
bro.
that's crazy, Gil. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hold on. I'm getting a poll going.
Well, during the Trump campaign, they
Should
were
Gil
super-
buy a jacket like Frank's, bro?
Hell
Just
yeah.
pull one, though. They say yes. I gotta get one,
Bro.
Frank.
Hey, you gotta
That's
get
it, bro. I
Hey, you
like
gotta
that.
get all the sponsors.
We got to
bro,
get an
on there.
American Cholo one, all of us.
Man,
I know. You need American toes. You
Hey,
got
so
Melanie.
But I gotta use those letters, bro.
With the
I'm
built-in
looking at-
spoonful.
There's like 30 sponsors in that, dude, and that's the same color.
Nah, ain't no
Cruise
three.
was
There's like
wearing
10
that color
sponsors
thing
on there, bro. What are you talking about? NASCAR,
Days of Thunder, baby.
Siemens, Sunco, fucking
I'm telling you.
Chevy.
You know what?
Ricky
I
Bobby.
might have to get a jacket like that, man. I might have to get a jacket
Imagine
like
you
that.
see all of LA with the jacket full later
Hey,
on.
dog. I started it,
I'm
fool.
telling you,
If I
man.
see you
that
fools
guy's
on the
gonna
pod
get
with the
some
jacket,
fucking
fool.
pussy right there, dude.
We're doing it, fool. We're doing it, fool. We're doing it,
That's
fool.
shiny.
You're not first, you're last.
Hey, I'm acting brand new once we get our jackets full. fool. I'm acting brand new, dog.
All right, Gil.
All right,
I'll let
brother.
you guys
Appreciate
go.
the phone call.
Yes, sir. See you.
Hey,
big
well,
dog.
we'll all walk in the Commerce
See you,
Casino
bro.
with the jackets.
Hell yeah, just AC it out, homie. Acting brand new. I'll have some glasses.
Yo, you hear people, damn, the NASCAR guys are here. The NASCAR guys, they wonder who he is.
Where's me rocking headphones?
That thing with the NASCAR guys,
Gil's
bro.
gonna have his aviators.
Hey, is there any more? I know what's her name? Something Patrick. Daniela Patrick. She used to be a driver for NASCAR.
Yeah.
Is there any more female drivers right now at all?
She had to be the worst.
I don't think so.
Dog. She had to be the worst one.
Oh yeah, she wasn't.
She was terrible.
Well, she was a good driver, but she was.
We just threw her in there full inclusive.
I don't think she,
DEI hired.
DI.
did she ever win any races?
Hell no, she didn't.
She had to win something,
I
bro.
bet right now she didn't win one.
Let's go, Chris.
Damn.
Dana Patrick, I think is her name.
No, there is one. Her name is Catherine Legg.
Catherine Legg's in there right now. Catherine Legg is the only female driver in NASCAR. But she's not making no head, no
DEI,
noise.
homie.
Yeah.
She just debuted on the night.
Oh, she barely is getting there.
Just
That's her,
started.
yeah, that's her token woman right there. You just get her in there to make sure you have
Damn,
one.
so what? Should they do like a women's NASCAR league or what? Why is only
Should
one?
it be so slow? Fool?
Because she caused so many accidents, bro. So the insurance companies just got her in there to.
She keeps going right, fool. She keeps going right. You can only go left, lady.
My sensor doesn't let me go there, bro.
Why does she keep running into the wall,
The
bro?
woke world is gone, bro. We are back. We are back, bro. What is going? We are back, bro. Hey, but see if Dana Patrick ever won anything, like any races. It doesn't have to be like a main race, but just a race, bro. Like,
See how many times she crashed?
Fuck.
I got two conflicting.
oh, you got two, huh?
Yeah, Wikipedia says she won.
No, don't trust Wikipedia, bro.
Hell no, never.
Wikipedia, no.
She probably updated
Anybody
herself.
can make an article on
Wikipedia
that
says
shit.
I'm like 6'4", fucking 210, bro. Like, hey, P.
I'm not looking at my Wikipedia.
I paid good money for that story, bro.
Nah, they
Joe wrote
should.
his own Wikipedia article.
They should just give. I mean, if like there's a lot of female competitors and there's not a lot of them that are do that high level, they should, why don't they just do a women's one?
Just put them in Mario
Oh,
Kart. fool.
because
That'd
nobody
be a
will
whole
watch,
nother
bro.
market, though. I mean, they're
Nobody
someone's
will
gonna make
watch.
money.
It'll be
Nobody's
like the
gonna watch.
WNBA.
Yeah,
Nobody's gonna
literally,
watch.
literally,
Hey,
literally.
the women on the WNBA or like the ones coming up in college, bro, like more so than any other time that I remember, right? With like Caitlin Clarks of the world, Juju out here at USC is like, bro, there's some like really good female ballers coming up of this generation. It may take like 2 or 3 decades, right? But it's coming.
By then, it won't matter.
It's not coming, bro.
2 or 3 decades, fool. 20, 30 years down the road, I'm gonna be in an old retirement
There's
center.
there'll
What you
be
got, Chris?
money in it though.
What you got, Chris? Chris got an answer.
So she's never won a NASCAR.
I
race.
called it.
Okay.
But she, like the D leagues, I guess when she was doing stock car racing, she won.
The stock car race, she was okay.
Well, she
so
had to
that's
win
good.
something to get to
Yeah,
the big
To the
leagues.
show, bro.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Nah, they should do a female one though.
Hey, but I just
Bunch of check engine lights.
I think with the WNBA,
She keeps hitting curbs.
if you can't get them to like slam dunk and certain stuff, it's just I think it's more popular in a college level for some reason.
Yeah.
But once you take it over and you transition to the WNBA, I mean,
It gets real boring real fast.
it gets real boring
dog.
real fast.
It's
bro.
just like you have a high level right next to it.
it's a bunch of layups, a bunch of misses, a bunch of. It's like a.
Volleyball though?
You think this is why they
could
want?
keep, we could keep
Volleyball, yeah.
volleyball around. I
think
think
why
we
they're
keep
just trying to
volleyball.
let men play in these leagues?
Nah.
They probably should let.
No, they
Joanna Man.
are
They
letting men
should
play in
only.
these leagues.
Yeah.
Joanna Man. Remember Joanna Man?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
didn't they just deny the shit that they were trying to ban the transgenders out of?
Well, here the main one right now going around in California is going to be that AB Hernandez. I think it's her or his name, however you want to look at the dude. He's going to win the long jump. He's killing it, bro. And it's in California, and California doesn't want to abide by the federal laws yet.
Yeah, I saw Newsom said he didn't fuck with that.
I was cool.
Agreed with him
Oh,
on
Newsom's
something.
changing all of a sudden, bro. He's transforming. He's,
Well, you done
he's
burnt
coming
the
out
whole
of the bush,
city
bro. He's
down.
coming out of the
Yeah.
Simpson bush right now.
You done burnt the whole
Simpson
city down with his fucking talkative hands, bro.
That guy, bro.
He's got great hair, bro.
He's
Yeah, and he
amazing
like-
hair.
and
He's
he's-
amazing hair.
That motherfucker, he's the biggest gaslighter out of all the
Oh, he's a
motherfuckers, dog.
douchebag, bro.
Right.
But
That's me as a politician.
But I respect. You know why I respect him?
It's true.
Hey, you know why I respect him? Because he will sit down with anybody, and I've seen that even before he started his podcast, bro. He'll go to Fox News. He'll sit with Hannity, and he'll spew his lies. Like, well, you know,
I was a
this-
crash out.
yeah, but he goes. A lot of
You
people
don't
won't-
go. He needs a handler to be like, hey, fool, stop.
Bro,
take a couple off.
But I got to give it to Gill with the point that you're making, because I've seen him go to Hannity. I've seen him go to the opposition, and he is a fucking snake charmer.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, bro, you can ask him like 3, 5, 10 direct questions, and he'd be like, "That's a great question," and he'll talk about, bro,
He's the ultimate gaslighter.
he'll talk about something else, and by the
yeah.
time you're like, I think you answered my question, and you're just
Like, man, that was a good answer, dog. Whatever you said.
Whatever you
I fuck with
said.
that.
It's because the hair and it's
And
like
it's
they
his
drew him to be a
hands, fool.
politician,
bro,
bro.
100%.
And that's what he does. But he will sit there and have those conversations. Most liberals, they're not, bro. They're gonna hide from you. Like Karen Bass ain't gonna sit there. No, they'll eat her up alive, bro. Talking about Karen Bass, you see she deleted her text messages.
Damn.
That's the new scandal over there. By I don't know if it's California law, but by LA City law, LA County law, any record going to and from the mayor's office, emails, everything has got to be recorded and put somewhere. This is the recordings of what's been going on. Well, she's saying her phone is not part of that. And I guess they were showing the texts of her going back and forth, and they're saying, hey, man, might be a fire danger, blah, 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 and her kind of dismissing it. So right now, I think they're trying to sue it to try to get those records back. Hotline.
What's up, Gill? ¿Cómo estás, güey?
What's up, homeboy?
Chilling.
Talk to us.
Chilling. Right here, trying to figure out how this Blender program works. I don't know if you guys ever use that program, Blender.
Yeah. For sure.
The fuck is that, bro?
It's a 3D modeling program and shit.
I've never used that.
Are you on Midjourney yet?
Oh man, I'm barely starting this shit, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, fool. My head hurts.
Blender will do that to you.
What's it make?
Hey, Gil. So I guess I got
3D models.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead.
I guess I got a statement and shit. You know how they just approved McMahon's wife as the Secretary of Education.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
McMahon?
How do you feel like? I remember watching wrestling growing up. They had D-Generation X with the whole suck it thing and all that.
Yeah.
So like a lot of it, like I didn't realize that when I was young. Like I was watching wrestling and they were having all these sexual things going on in wrestling. You know what I mean? So what do you feel about her now holding a position where like there's children involved after she comes from a sector where they were like hypersexualizing teens through like the media and like the wrestling platform that they had, and also her husband having crazy ass like sexual abuse allegations. What's your point on that?
Well, on the allegation part, those are just allegations, bro. I never want to hear that because everybody is always talking about it. Everybody's got allegations, bro. Everybody. So the allegation part means absolutely nothing to me. As far as over sexualizing children, I mean, it was WWE, WWF, bro. She knows how to run a huge company with all kind of crazy people. And the Department of Education, I think they're trying to get rid of it anyway. So
I just heard. This is my first time hearing this.
Yeah, no, I've heard something about it.
It's also not Elmo, dog.
To me,
So when he said McMahon, I was like,
does she know how to run a business? Absolutely, bro.
Hell yeah.
What's been going on in the department in the last so many years is let's push some books that talk about kids having oral sex. So let's do it. Let's have secrets between the parents and between the children and the teachers. So to me, if you get somebody in there that's gonna change that whole narrative, I'm down, bro.
I mean, I get your argument. Like you don't want.
It's just my opinion.
I get your argument, though. Your opinion about you not wanting books about sex in school, but I don't think there's books about sex in school that are as bad as some of the shows like the.
But okay, here's the difference.
Where they specifically have a character that says "suck it," and he's talking about sucking his dick.
I think the difference is though when I send my kid to school, I'm not there and I'm trusting them to do that.
Exactly.
When my kid's at home watching this, I could turn it off and not let him watch it, and avoid him from seeing that if I think it's that bad. You know, I'm gonna be like, you can't watch that. Don't turn this on. But when you send him to school, then it's out of your hands.
You're sounding like an Amish, bro. You're sounding like an Amish. Suck it ain't that bad, bro.
Yeah, and also keep in mind, just to add to that real quick, you look at these school books, they're teaching kids verbatim how to perform oral sex on people. Really? So when somebody's saying "suck it," these school books are saying, "How is it cap?" No, it's 100% in there. They're literally teaching how to give oral sex
in the early. Okay, can I talk now?
Yeah, all right, Papa.
So in the early 2000s, when they had when they brought the standardized form of teaching, they completely eliminated
teachers being able to teach what they wanted to because they had to follow the standards. Yeah, some teachers, you could throw some history stuff in there, but there's no school in the United States that's going to allow you to show a kid a book about how to give oral sex to another kid. That's bullshit.
It's not that they're going to show it to you. It's in the libraries. It's in the libraries, bro.
They don't. Then pull up the book and bring it on there because I've never seen an example of that book.
I ordered the book. I did a video on YouTube and I got banned off YouTube for a week.
Okay, so what school is handing out that book to children? Tell me what school right now is handing that book out to children.
I would say LA School District still has some in there.
You can't name one. You cannot
You're
name
talking
one
to me
where
right
they're
now.
teaching.
If you want, next time you call in, I'll have it, bro. But I actually did a video. I ordered the book from Amazon after somebody like you told me it doesn't exist, I went online, I looked it up at one of the protest things. I got the book. I showed pictures of the book and read passages from the book on my YouTube channel, and I got banned for a week.
Just so you want to know, one of the name of the books is called Hide and Find.
And what classroom and what teacher?
Hold on, you want a name or no?
Because if that's for real, we need to call that out.
I'm giving you a name right now.
What school and what teacher is teaching that right now?
Hide and Find is the name of your book right now.
There you go, fool. Go hide and
find.
So go
check it out real quick. Look it up. Hide and Find. Go look it up.
Hide and Find?
Yeah, you can look it up right now on educationandworkforce.com.
Hey, I got a question for you.
I'm sorry, education, edworkforce.house.gov. That's a government website.
Hey, compa.
¿Cómo se llama el libro?
Hide and Find.
Hey, compa. I got a question. I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
How many kids do you have and how old are they? That's a long pause, bro.
For family personal security, I'm not gonna answer that. But what I will tell you is this:
do you have kids?
But I'm gonna tell you this, Gill. When I get on the metro, sometimes there's fools that are playing music that is overly sexual, where they're talking about big pussy, big.
But isn't that on you as a parent?
I don't like that, bro.
I don't. Listen, if I'm around my grandkids, somebody's doing that. No, I wouldn't like that either. But
you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course that. But you're not gonna dictate what the world does. I mean, it is what it is. You got to keep your children away from that stuff.
You're right. We do have to keep our children away from that. But if you're saying that they're physically teaching this in school, that's cap. Now, where the hypersexualization is coming from now in society with the teenagers is mostly from music and from media. So it's either
social media, bro,
wrestling that they're watching, social media. Like when I hop on IG, bro, I'm not soliciting all these pictures with these hyenas looking off firme and shit. Like, but damn, fool, like they pop out on your feed without you soliciting a picture of a hyena with some.
Somebody tells me
algorithm works. Algorithm works.
Tell your shit to your hyena. That's what he tells his wife. His wife right now looking at him like,
we gotta redact that last statement for you, dog.
Hey, caller. Hey, appreciate the call, fool. We got some more callers going here, brother.
You got it.
Thank you, my man.
You got it. You know what? I'm always just sharing ideas with you.
No, I know, fool. I know. Hey, we get the phone calls.
I'm not trying to debate you, or I'm not trying to get you a got you. I'm just.
I mean, you asked for names for the book. You're definitely debating.
Appreciate you, fool. We'll talk later, brother.
That's for sure a debate. What's the name of the books?
Hey,
you know what's funny? On that website, there's actually a list of 10 books.
He grew up watching WWE.
And at the same time, first and foremost, WWE is not Elmo.
No, it's not.
So if you're allowing your kid to watch this shit where some guys like,
I'm pretty sure, don't they like rate it as like TV mature? Like
I'm pretty
like
sure.
13 plus,
I don't remember
plus.
enough to know, but I'm pretty sure you have to, dog. Like you're fake fighting. This is not for children necessarily.
I loved DX growing up.
We all did.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's part of growing up, bro.
Yeah, straight up. So I used to go to the teachers and be like,
to the homies.
It was just me on the teachers for sure.
That's like boys being boys.
Yeah, this
homies trying to be too much of an Amish, bro. Like, no,
yeah, bro. I don't want them to see sex, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? These kids fucking at 12.
It's personal responsibility at that point.
Straight up.
Yeah,
it always is.
It always comes down. You have to leave that.
Yeah.
Right? You can't believe everything you see on TV. If your kids are believing everything they see on TV, it's like, bro, you're failing as a parent. Right?
And look, to be honest, bro, I think the number one battle you have as a parent is making sure you raise your kids and not the state.
for sure.
Right? That's the number one thing that you have to be. That's why being two parents in a household is what matters the most. Because I don't know, have you seen the statistics where two parents in a household creates the same result as just a father raising a child?
I've seen something like that, but there's not that many fathers that are raising a child.
Not that
themselves.
many, right? So when women do it, they have the same. That's where all like the incarceration comes. But when you look at it, dog, like it's on you to make sure the state's not raising your children, right? Like if you're not present in what they're learning, what's going on in school, where are they going after school, who are their friends, why are they on their phone, what's going on with the TikTok,
right?
That's on you. The result that you get.
That's being a parent, bro, a real parent.
Right.
OG Cali Grower, 420, 199 Super Chat. Appreciate that. What up, everyone? Respect as always. That's what's
right.
up, my boy.
That's right.
Hey, so what's my poll, Chris?
Damn.
Do I got to buy a chamarra or no?
Hell yeah, that's
bro.
right.
Yes.
Oh, they're going to be hating on me, bro. I'll be in my troca right there for
Hell yeah. I'm not mad at that.
I'm not.
I'm not get a little blue and white one for
Yeah, it's sports entertainment, and it comes on during primetime shows. Yeah, absolutely. I have no problem with her. She's a business owner, bro. Like I said. So, but I think they're actually trying to get rid of the Department of Education. I think that's gone, bro. Before this fool's 4 years are up, that's gone, and they're gonna give it back to the states, which it should be.
Yeah, it literally should be.
It should be. I agree. I think this goes back to like the conversations we've had leading up to the election, that your local elections and your local governance is going to be so vital and so important.
Yep.
Because like I sit here and I tell you, like the city that I'm from, bro, it's like you start, peeling that onion and start finding where all the money's going and where, it's
Everywhere
not
it
going,
should go.
right? And the fact of the matter is like people are lining their pockets, and it's been happening for decades upon decades.
Straight up.
And it's like at some certain point we got to say like, yo, enough is enough. Like, what's going on here, guys? Like, there's no accountability. There's no Doge for the State Department, for like the localized departments, right? For the state. So like, if it's given back to the state, how confident are we in the state of California to conduct themselves accordingly?
Oh no, they'll still jack the money. Look at all the homeless money. They can't account for like $1 billion. We're like, well, it's $1 billion. Went over here, went over there. Like, that's a lot of damn money, bro.
That's a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, how do you not know where that went?
Yeah, they just don't know where it went, bro. That's government.
Disappeared.
And then you have situations like, I think it's in Huntington Park. I could totally be wrong, but there's a mayor and a former mayor, a city council member that are being indicted by the FBI for funneling $25 million.
Jesus.
Nothing major.
Hotline.
What's up, fellas? It's Sega. Hey, when
What's going on there?
So let me get this straight. So if there's a guy on the bus listening to music, right, that's talking like nasty stuff, or you got some girls on your feed, then it's okay to have like these kind of books at school? I don't get it. It's kind of weird. Is that what that guy was saying?
Yeah, something like that. The guy, he was on his own realm of the world should be perfect and everything is. But I think
moral compass.
Yeah, he's on his moral compass right now, bro.
I just wanted to throw it out there because I've seen those books myself.
Yeah.
I've literally seen it myself because I was very skeptical at first. I was like, is that for real? Because my mom works for LAUSD.
There you
So
go.
I was like, there's no way. So I started looking, I started doing research, and I started finding the books, and they actually have pictures in them for the kids to see.
Full diagrams.
And we're talking like
No, I bought the book,
yeah,
bro.
like we're and we're talking like 9 and 10-year-olds, and they're showing them how to do oral sex and all that stuff, and they literally have the pictures there.
They had the ones I saw had cartoon. This is a vagina, wide open. Another one bent. Like, I was like, what the heck is this, bro?
I've seen one where they're literally teaching boys
showing them how to
suck boys
scissor,
up.
showing them how to scissor, like this, different positions and all that. And I'm like, bro.
Yes.
So I'm just so confused. Like, why would we take God out of church? People don't even want to say the Pledge of Allegiance anymore.
Right.
They probably want to get the U.S. flag out and replace it with like a trans flag. And like, these are the people that are supposed to be like inclusive and accepting and about peace and all that stuff. Like, I just don't get it, man. I don't get what's happening. And another subject that I wanted to touch on, as far as the whole fighting stuff is concerned, I was hoping you guys could, talk about, especially the philosopher homie right there. If, you guys could talk about, like, our culture, like, our ancient culture of, like, the warrior culture, like, why we catch fades, why we fight. Because I think people are starting to forget that, because it used to be about honor.
Yep.
It used to be about honor. And, like, when I grew up in the 818, like, I remember homies would catch fades, like real clean fades, like boom, like if you're watching MMA. And then, like, right after shake hands.
Shake hands were good.
Shake hands and go play handball.
Straight up.
go play handball and drink some 40s. And it was all about respect. It was all about honor. It was all about like the warrior spirit. And, you know, I just hope you guys, after I hang up, can kind of talk about that a little because, you know, I just feel like, you know, like sometimes you guys touch the surface of things, but I'm hoping you guys can go deep into that like warrior blood, warrior culture thing, like why we catch fades, why we shake hands after, you know.
All right, for sure, my man. I appreciate
all I wanted
it.
to say, guys.
Well, thank you, brother. Appreciate the call.
Good looking out. Have a good night.
I'm thinking it's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same reason I think that there's gangs, dog. Like, it's the tribalism, you know, like that's the reason for the gangs, and it's the reason that he just said for the fighting. It's kind of like like we forget, like as humans, dog, like we're genetically like made, bro. So like we everything that our ancestors did, like it's in our genetics somehow, some way.
Epigenetics.
You know, like it's just somehow like numbed down a bit, but it's there.
Go ahead. We'll get back to the combo after this call. Hotline.
Hey, Gill, that fool's tripping. I never said that the books in school are good, bro.
Hey, the guy's backing himself up,
You
bro.
know damn well that I never said that, bro.
No, you kind of you were questioning us that it didn't exist, that if it did, it's a horrible thing and we should do something. Now he just called and said it is there, so we should do something, bro. What are we gonna do?
Right, but he's saying I said that I'm down with those books in those schools.
No.
I'm not down with anything like that.
I don't think he
school.
said that. He said that you said they don't exist, and he thought the same thing. And that's when he did his research, and some of his family members work at the school, and they said, yeah, they're real.
You did ask for titles.
Well, let me clarify it though, so it stays on the record. I'm not for any of those types of books in school that teach that, but I'm also not for media that sexualizes kids at young ages, whether it's music, whether it's film, whether it's music videos, whatever it is, bro. All right, have a good one.
For sure. All right, brother. Hey, he had to get that off his chest, bro. Like, wait, for the record.
Bag. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Gotta say what you're
Hey, but you know what though? Like to what the other fool was saying, like that's true. Like I feel what you're saying, but also as Latinos, we've always been known as like a passionate people, right?
Yeah,
We're very
misunderstood.
Right, exactly. And if you look at us, like, bro.
Yeah.
Now,
we got a call.
No, let him go. Ahead.
But you know, like even if you look back, like when you had like the Aztecas and all this shit, when you had all these natives, I forget what tribe it was, bro. But like the horse wasn't even indigenous to us, right? So then one day there's this story that I was hearing about. I think they were the Comanches, dog, where they would send out horses in the field. So these Spaniards would just see like 10, 12 horses running out, and they'd be like, "Oh, this is wild," right? And then they look away, and all of a sudden, their men start getting cracked with bows, right, or with arrows, boom, 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 because these guys used to ride the horses on the side and shoot their bow from underneath the neck of the horse, and then they'd flip back on top and then run through and start their battle. When you look like, bro, from the beginning of time, like we were some of the most savage fighters that there were. All we did was kind of conquer. Like people say, it's all peace and love. We weren't the most peaceful. We definitely conquered nothing but neighbor tribes. But
go ahead and get that call, Chris. They're dying to call in, bro.
No, it's the other fool. He's the other fool calling back. He's like, nah, he did. No way.
Go ahead. Let him in.
Can we get a three-way and have them debate?
Hey, yo,
Hotline. Oh, he's hung up. Good. Here we go.
Nah, he's calling back.
He's calling back.
He's calling back. G. He wants that.
Hotline. Round 3.
I just wanted to apologize to the homie for misunderstanding him. So
for sure, brother.
I apologize to him, and also I have a good term for this subject. It's called the Assembly of Men. There you go, the Assembly of Men. That's all I wanted to say.
The Assembly of Men. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna put the volume back up.
That's right.
You can hear that? No way.
Yeah, you can hear that, bro. What's
You
wrong
heard what
with
I
It's
said?
hot mics, bro.
My fault. Get it out of here. Get it out of here, dog.
Damn.
They love you, brother.
No.
That baby oil game is tight,
Baby
bro.
oil game is tight, bro.
That right there is why my window was broken right there.
That's right. That's right. Shout out, brother.
Damn, crash out.
Dirty, homie.
He got the baby oil.
Damn, all girl crash out on you.
So, you know,
I want to see what she put.
So I wanted to touch on what the
said
homie
Viva la raza.
on what the homie was saying,
dude.
right? On what the homie was saying about warrior culture. So for the last 16 months, I've been running a boxing program down in Orange County, down Santana, with Underground Grit. Underground Grit provides transitional services for juveniles coming out of juvenile services, right? And so in boxing, right, I had these little homies who are getting furloughed to come take the class, and I got like between 8 to 12, 16 to 25-year-olds.
right.
And the first thing I said is like, look, we're here to learn how to fight.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any qualms, issues, problems, right, the ring is right there.
Mm-hmm.
And we're training for controlled violence and to understand why we're doing this, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's ingrained in us as men, right, to fight. to sit there and have have that discourse and kind of deal with things with our hands.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been normalized now. So yeah, we've had situations. Yes, these guys get into the ring and spar each other, and then realize how tiring that is to go 3 rounds, to go 4 rounds, to go 4 3-minute rounds.
Yep.
You don't. Whatever beef you had, by the time you're done, you're barely surviving.
All it takes is sitting in that corner the first time after your first round and sitting there like fuck.
But there's something about combat sports where you in other sports and other programs, there's always that threat of violence. You as a juvenile, that's all you know how to react to, right?
Yeah,
that's all you know how to get your point across.
Yep.
So when somebody takes that away from you and says, "Okay, you want to throw hands? This is what I do.
Yep.
Let's do it."
Yep.
And then you take that, and then the real issue comes about, right? And it's that warrior spirit is saying, like, look, it's about respect. It's about sitting here, being able to look each other in the eye, work our issues out with our words. And if we can't, we run a fair one.
Yep.
And we sit there and I train you guys how to properly punch each other so you're not going to break your hands.
Which is beautiful.
Number 1, number 2, so you're not swimming and you don't look like a fucking jackass, right? And number 3, and most importantly of all martial arts, it's about respect. It's about discipline and respect.
Yep.
And once you take that out and understand the true warrior spirit is being able to do so, but having enough control not to.
Exactly. Well, that's the one thing I'll say, bro. It's like the one thing I tell people all the time, because when you train and you train long enough, everybody's like, oh, you must fight, you're the guy. And it's like, actually, the more you learn to fight, the less you fight. The less you want to engage. Like back in the day, you're just going to throw fades off any type of disrespect. Once you actually learn to fight, you're probably going to buy this guy a beer because you understand the consequence. You understand what's going to result in it.
Hey, Crash out. I'll pay for your window.
I'm sorry, I definitely crashed out. I'll pay for your window. Let me know how much it was. Good show.
Appreciate you.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate you for saying that.
Flow. They got you, player.
Hey,
they got you,
I told
player.
you I wasn't playing. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you about the price later.
I
Don't worry.
appreciate you.
Hey, man, I told you I wasn't bullshitting.
You know,
That's crazy.
I was actually thinking that today. Well, that's another thing I was making the bed. They had me working today, fool.
Damn.
And
I'm sorry.
I saw it with the young homie who passed away, Sucker Free 104, right?
R.I.P. Sucker Free.
Yeah, R.I.P.
God rest your soul, my
Condolences to his family.
Rest in peace.
And what I see a lot of times, I see it different than a lot of people. Like the guy was saying, I remember back in the days, we used to see homies get down, shake hands, do the whole ritual. And I remember that too. I remember being part of it. But now that I'm older, I think a lot of that we romanticize.
100%.
We make it seem like this is honor, this is this. And as you get older, it just becomes you're on the street doing the same thing. And you're not really elevating. I think when it comes to like boxing and doing that, that's a whole different elevation to the game because you're actually training to fight one another. And after you get done, that's really, boom, that's honorable. Yeah. On the streets, now what's going to happen is, if somebody gets beat up, it's going to be on the internet. Somebody's going to get hot and eventually and then eventually you get guns and then they start saying, oh, well, you're a punk if you get a gun. No, that's the streets, homie. If you in gangs, you gangbanging, your ultimate thing you want to do is smoke one of the enemigos, man. That's the thing. And it's easy for somebody who knows how to fight or somebody who's big to sit there and say, oh, you should all catch my fade.
It's like the tribes back then is like saying they were weak because they started making bow and arrows and shit, trying to take each other out. But it's what it was, like if I could get the upper hand on you and take you out faster, I'm going to do it.
But I think when it comes to our street culture, it's been way over romanticized because that's why to this day we're still doing the same stuff.
I think the big thing here, me and Tony were having this conversation on the way to the studio today, was the lack of good big homies.
Yes,
and mentors.
For sure.
Because I look at you, bro. I look at you, Gill, as a mentor, right? Because obviously you're of an older generation of me, and obviously I'm an older generation of Doughboy, and I look up to individuals like yourself.
Damn, fool, what about me?
We can't figure out how old this fool is. We can't figure out how old this fool is.
I was trying to call you young, fool.
I saw you looking in the peripheral too.
No, he's like,
he's a fool. Old.
I can figure out if he's old or young, bro.
I don't know, bro.
He's like big homie, little homie.
Yeah.
That's my age, right?
We peers.
We big homie, exactly. But with that being said, it's like I remember growing up and having good influences, right? Few and far between, but they existed. And having good big homies come back and be like, hey man, like this is what I learned. I went away, I came back, and having those individuals being able to teach that, because to your point, it's romanticized. and you come back and you have these little kids believing, you know, X, Y, and Z, and then they run off to be crash dummies. And it's understanding as men coming back, right, of this generation, of his generation, of all of our generations.
My way back in the day generation.
Being able to come back and reach down to somebody who's younger than you and passing on that wisdom.
Yeah. It's all fun and games until you're sitting across the table from a detective looking at 20 years.
Yeah. Okay. So, but this is the one thing I will say though. When it comes to us as a people, I agree with everything you guys are saying. But us as a people, fighting is inherently in our culture.
Everybody.
It's part of not really though, right?
Not?
For example,
I think it's just nature, bro.
No, I got you right now, right? But like, think about us, right? Right now, you can go to Tijuana, and once a year they have this massive fight where everybody who have their problems in the village, they get down. The women get down, the men get down. They like hold tie and like tie this one side up, and they get down in the dirt.
Over here, it's called the trailer park, bro.
It's America, bro.
No, but the reason why I like it is because all year it's kind of like what you're saying. Like you have all this bullshit ramped up and all these fucking problems, and it's like, look, out here, back in the day, you could get down, and it doesn't have to go to guns or knives. Nowadays, people say like, I don't fight, I shoot, I keep it down. But like that's not part of that culture, right? So having part of a culture where it's like, look, we don't have to take it to that extent. Do people still? Of course. But we still have a thing here where it's like once a year we can sit down and be like, I don't like this motherfucker and the way they're moving. You can go and hash it out and be straight. I like the idea of it, right?
No, the idea of that is fine. The problem what happens, and I've seen it happen too often, is where guys become bullies in the hood because they're the ones that are socking fools up, and then eventually to have it. No, I'm a bust on you. Like if it's like that bad, like eventually in the hood, it's like fool. Especially if you're my enemigo and you a big ass. Let's say you got an enemy. He's in his 20s, bro. You're like 15, 16 years old. This was going around beating up the little homies.
Ain't no fade.
Eventually, one of these youngsters gonna get one. Yeah, he's gonna put it in you.
Yeah, ain't no fade.
And that's the streets, but it's the same thing as the Wild Wild West, bro. It's gunslingers.
Yeah, I think the violence, all that, just dates back to fucking
the Americans,
beginning of fucking mankind, bro.
The Americans have what they have because they fucking came and conquered and kicked ass, bro.
But not everybody was a fighter. You know, like some people were more technologically savvy. Some people were positioned better where they were globally. Some people were straight up fighters, were straight up warriors.
That's everybody.
Nah, really. Look at Europeans. Europeans were not a warrior class. We were a warrior class. Our entire culture is built off of it. Huh?
The Romans.
The Romans. Okay. Oh, you want to go into the Romans? You know what made the Romans such good warriors?
Sparta, the warrior class.
Okay, which was their homosexual class.
Sparta. What? Oh, so now you got to throw them under the bus, make them gay, bro.
No,
really, bro?
No, they were. They were, but there's logic behind it.
You said don't go right, fool.
No.
You just went right.
Right into the wall.
You've been saying don't go right all day.
And I just went right. No. There's a reason for it because
there's a reason they broke your windows for.
Stop it. She's in the tree. She's in here. Right there. She's in here. Shit right there. Stop it.
Oh, man. Don't stop there next time.
I appreciate the apology. Alcohol is a hell of a drug. It's all right. I got it fixed.
Break up to make up. That's all we do.
You're not even blocked.
Don't mess with the Romans, bro. He's giving a hit. Oh, jeez.
No. Leave my fucking name, fool. My baby mama's better not listen to this shit.
Yeah, everybody at some point, like Mongolians, everybody had a warrior race, bro.
No. So like the Mongol, perfect.
The samurai, the Japanese.
Everybody,
bro.
Genghis
Khan was not even a fucking warrior.
Oh, now you cap,
on my mama. He only rose up because his wife was murdered. My mom, I'm just gonna call right now. My mom.
She's gonna be like, boy, what the fuck? Why you lying on my name and shit?
Why you blow me up, motherfucker? No wonder they broke your shit.
Hold that fool. My mom's calling, dog.
Shit.
Nah, for real. So Genghis Khan, he was never a warrior class. He was a chill dude, and his wife was murdered.
Who was a warrior class? Just
Aztecas were.
And that's
the
it?
Middle Eastern, all of Iraq, Iran, of all the Middle East has always been a warrior class.
How did the Europeans grab so much land in the world without being a warrior class?
Okay, so when you got to go through in steps, right? So when you bring up Rome, you got to understand Rome had about 300 soldiers who were actually the realest motherfuckers ever, and they were all homosexual.
But that stopped being warriors? Are they still warriors?
No, but that was the point of it. The point of it was, look, who are you gonna go to the end of the earth for?
Your wife. Oh my God. I'm dead. I do AA meetings now, y'all. Okay. I'm retired. Crash out. His windows are set.
AB. Now y'all okay? I'm
gonna retire. Crash Out is crazy.
Why are you tired? She hung up the jersey, G.
You don't gotta explain yourself to this
The
man.
first step is admitting you have a problem, bro.
Yeah.
She said,
He's not. He's not worth it, girl.
I'm not. I'm so not worth it.
We're gonna end this show with a serenity prayer, bro. Grab the serenity to accept the things like, can I change the courage, change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Fuck, fool, how did this podcast turn into me and my dramas? Gee.
It's because all your bullshit is coming back to you right now. Talking about they're not warriors because they're gay, bro. It's the warriors.
At least I don't got that marvelous bullshit coming back.
Oh, yeah, you don't want none of that, bro.
Mine are adults.
All right, hotline. That shit is calling right now.
Fuck, I swear she's calling.
Hotline.
It is Mañaco Wednesday.
Oh! You're 2 days late, fool. Mañaco Monday was last week, bro.
Monday, fool.
What's up, player?
I remember yesterday you guys' episode. With Matt in them.
Yes.
I heard somebody calling in. They were saying, "Is this Mañaco Taco Tuesday?" And I was like, "What?"
Mañaco Taco Tuesday.
You don't want Mañaco Taco Tuesday, fool.
That's crazy.
Oh fuck. What's good?
But I'm listening to you guys' episode stuff. It's real good. You guys are funny.
Thank you.
You guys are hilarious, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Has Bama called in today? Mexican Bama?
Oh, yeah. Bama called in like in the first 15, 20 minutes, bro. That fool hits the notification bell, man. Shout out to Bama, bro.
Oh, my mom's literally calling for. Fool, look.
There you go. You blew up your mama, fool. Hey, player. Appreciate the support, my man.
Hey, Gill.
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna have another episode with the that remedy guy, the Aslan remedy,
Yeah, we were supposed to do it a little while ago, and I just got a little bit. He got busy, I got a little busy, but yeah, we eventually will. If you notice, we really haven't had too many guests. We've been just shooting the shit podcasting, but I'll probably get him on probably like on a solo show, so you get a bunch of phone calls. And I got another guy, Gabriel, too, that does kind of the same thing, but he's not a remedy guy. I got to get those guys in here for sure. This month or so.
I remember you doing an episode with both of them like a while back.
Yes,
so
it's been a minute, bro.
Those are great episodes because our people can learn something how to cure ourselves and keep each other in health, you know?
Absolutely.
But those are great episodes for us to learn something. So hopefully you get the time and the chance for him to come around, and I'll be waiting for that episode.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate the call.
You guys have a good one.
You too,
All
man.
you guys.
Late. This fucking guy, bro.
No, yeah, but I'm still tripping on that. Genghis Khan was not a warrior.
Nah, that's not what I was saying, though. So
No, that's exactly what you said.
No,
fool.
motherfucker.
I'm still tripping on that.
Bro.
No. I said Genghis Khan did not start off a warrior. He only became a warrior because his wife was murdered, and that's what drove him into it.
But he was a warrior.
100%. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. See.
But it's not the same thing.
Shit. He's good, right? He's good, Chris. He's good. Now I can see why they broke your shit, bro.
Damn, fool.
This motherfucker's so full of shit. Like, listen, baby.
We didn't even call the hood on her.
Nah, that's right. We kept it solid, bro. You're not insurance, though.
You're not even down.
Hotline. This is it, bro.
You're not even down for the snare prayer right now.
Let's see. Yeah, call this number. ¿Qué pasó, güey? Hey. ¿Qué pasó, güey?
All right.
Oh man. Yeah, that was her.
I hope not. Fool. She sound hella strong. She sound like she been lifting. Fool. Let me tell this fool about crypto, Gill.
Go ahead. Oh yeah. Well, maybe they got stuck. I don't know. Let's see.
She said she gonna call for the Serenity prayer.
Hotline.
Calling.
Hey man, this thing again. I'm gonna have to stay up all night trying to find out if Genghis Khan was, and the Romans were really like fruit hot dogs.
They were going,
hey. Stay up all night doing my research now, bro.
Do your research.
Hey, don't stay up too late worrying about that, dog.
I was gonna tell you guys.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you guys. Hey, Gill, like when you do the talent show, right?
Yes.
Like the homie right there that was saying that he teaches people that, right?
Yes.
Why don't you guys have like a little segment where they where they show some homies like how they do it with respect and all that. I don't know, maybe. Like you did the talent show. I missed the talent show too, bro. The talent show was
that was pretty fun.
But maybe we can show off, the fighting skills that we have in our blood the right way.
Yeah,
maybe
you guys do it.
You might make some bank off it, Gil.
No, I don't think we're making no bank. We're not making
some
no
bank off it, and or to help your people out, to help
There
out the
you go.
community and all that,
All right, brother.
Because I have ideas too. I'm gonna give you one idea that I have, right?
What you got?
Because
It's a big idea, right?
another crazy subject. I think it's so weird how like they just allow all these homeless people. Speaking about Rome, how they allow all these homeless people to just be on the streets like that without showering and everything. The other day when I went to the EBT office, man, it's all like piss, and there were like homeless people there. I felt so bad. Why don't they make or do a fundraiser or whatever to make like trucks where like they make like these
They do
these
have the
semi
shower.
trucks where in the back. Where they have like a place for them to shower, and the shower sanitizes itself after they walk out.
They have those. They have the shower ones, but it's just too many people, bro. There's not enough resources for that. Or they blew all the money. Hey, but we're expecting a phone call, bro. I gotta go right now, my man. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
Y'all trying to get
Call again. Call again.
Oh, we want to hear the
Call
real,
in.
bro.
I want to hear this.
Yeah, I want to hear the
serenity
real,
prayer.
bro.
All right, hold
Yeah, I want to hear the real, bro.
Come on.
Let's see.
Lead us, Les.
Hotline.
Leslie, do it again. Try it again, Leslie.
Hotline. Hello. No, hang up on this guy, bro.
You're looking for an A1A.
What the fuck was that?
Come on, call in. We're gonna go to she calls in.
They
right
want to
now.
hear this, Leslie. Go ahead.
Nobody
Come on,
call
1A
in. Nobody
number.
call in
A1A number.
except the
Fucking crazy.
window slayer.
Windows Slayer.
Nobody call in except the window slayer, please.
Or hammer time because
Okay.
she used a hammer.
I don't know.
Hammer time.
I don't know. Allegedly.
This is all allegedly, bro.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Hotline.
That's it. Fucking A, that's it.
Hotline.
Hey, Habibi.
Here we go.
The baby oil master.
So,
Take the number down.
oh my God, I left it there, didn't I?
I think so.
I tried.
I'm so sorry.
At least you
Okay,
smashed the
so-
window to pieces.
Can you turn the TV or whatever you have on the background down, please?
Oh, yeah.
We want to hear it all.
On the TV, calm down. You're not that special.
Oh.
Seemed like it. Seemed like it, girl. Sorry, girl.
Had to see on the big screen. Okay. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Yes.
And keep coming back. It works if you work it.
Should have did that shit before you broke my window.
So
what?
what-
No, what? This
so-
is a
so-
conversation you can have in private, but you deserve that shit, okay?
He had that coming?
Probably.
You had it coming. You had it coming.
When I heard him tell me about the window, I said, "Yeah, I'm sure you had that coming, bro."
I don't feel like I did.
Yeah,
It's probably your fault.
He portrays himself as this gentleman of gentlemen, but we all know he's a dirtbag.
I'm a dirtbag. I've said it.
You see, I just
said it.
watched your other one today, Anthony.
Oh, they're stalking your other ones.
You
The
watched
one-
what?
I just watched your other one today.
You just
while
broke
were
his other
doing
window?
it with your barber.
Oh, wait. Yeah, with the barber.
Oh, that's
from
right.
Palmdale.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
watched
watching
that
you.
one.
They're watching you.
Oh my goodness!
Can-
No, I'm not watching for him.
Let me ask you something. Was there a sense of like satisfaction after you hit the window with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Did it feel good?
Oh, she was
did it
lit.
feel good?
She had to be lit.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Yes, it felt. It did. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you gonna cash app him like $10 for the window?
Hey, you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy? You try to break my doorknob too, huh?
Oh yeah, I just hit the front door and it didn't break, and I just walked away. My Uber was waiting for me.
Your what was?
It's the fact that
You took. Hold on. You took an Uber to do that shit to my crib?
Fuck yeah, bro. I had to wait down across the street. I was like, wait here, I'll be back.
No way. That's tight.
Hey,
that's gangster. That's G.
That's G'd up, bro.
Hey,
She walked up on you, dog.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. No, she was tweaking. She was like, "Where you at, daddy?"
Because she wants you. The baby oil.
The baby oil.
The baby oil. The baby oil, bro.
The baby oil,
The
right?
baby oil got it like that.
No, she was on a sick one.
How
Fool.
is he gonna introduce the baby oil, have you carry one in my purse, and then like
Oh nah, my boy.
Hey, my mama got it. She ended up with
My boy had
a
it in the
small little one.
inventory.
She had a little baby one in her purse. She used to carry a little baby oil.
Good for
in
you.
there.
Damn.
wild?
I know.
Yeah,
Right?
so the American Troll platform is willing to pay for a Taco Bell date for you two guys.
Oh my
All
god.
right, whatever you guys want to talk
It's
about.
gotta be live streamed, though.
We got you. Maximum of $24.99. All right, you
gotta
guys
live
get
stream it.
whatever you want. Just I'll let the philosopher know. Let me know, philosopher. I'll cash app you, bro. I got you.
For sure. Can I have like a
I will
helmet?
pay for your window. I'm sorry.
There you go, brother.
I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry about it.
So make sure to make the love connection after this. We appreciate the call. Everything else will be in private, bro. This is great stuff. Thank you for the phone call and thank you for the prayer.
Okay.
All right, bye. All right, I think that's the high note we can leave out, bro.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, let's get that beat out of
Yeah,
here.
leave it
Chris.
on my drama. Leave it on my pain.
Hey, that's gonna be the new one. What's her name?
Leslie.
We have Leslie right here for another sponsor.
On his
Hammer,
jacket.
broken window.
She'll be that sponsor for the company that fixes your windows. What do they call it? Fix that shit, whatever.
That's foul. That's foul, dog. She gnawed through my screen.
Ah, dude, she wanted you, bro.
What kind of hammer? D-Walt?
Bro, finish hammer. A beat up finish hammer from like 99-cent store.
Hey, imagine the Uber driver. She's like, okay, we're done.
No. She threw the hammer through the window at the end.
Oh.
So I have it.
you
I
kept
used
it.
I kept it. I
Oh,
used
give
it.
us the hammer,
I
bro.
made
Put it on the
it.
wall.
I'll
You
bring
gotta
you the
bring
hammer. I'll bring you the hammer.
Yeah, we'll put it in the case, bro.
I'll bring you the hammer.
Yeah. In case of emergency.
She was a rookie then, fool. She left her on the crime scene.
Straight up. Fool. That's why I was like, man, when
But
she hit
you're
me,
not a rat, fool.
I know, fool. All right, I just
Hey,
pay for it like a gentleman, fool.
I think she's a warrior, bro. Genghis Khan might be a warrior, but she's a warrior, bro.
Sure
All
feel
right,
like
all right,
Cuban or
Tony,
some
get us
shit.
out of here, man.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody who tuned in today. Another episode of What's the Word on Wednesdays on the realest platform, American Cholo.
That's
Shout out
right.
to everybody that tuned in, man. Shout out to all our sponsors. And most importantly, thank God for another beautiful day.
That's absolutely
to
right,
share with
brother.
y'all.
Appreciate
we'll
you
see
guys,
y'all
man.
next week, man. Y'all have a good night. Stay
Shout out to
safe.
the chat, brother.
That's right.
Shout out the chat.
Good job, boys.